Assalamu alaikum rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. I'm Abdul Muhsin. Welcome to my channel. And in today's video, what I want to go over with you guys is why I decided to leave the UK and migrate to the UAE in the specific city, Dubai. If that sounds interesting to you, stick around to the end. You don't want to miss this. Let's go. So I know many people may wonder, how did you as an American end up in Dubai? So first, before I get to how I landed in Dubai, I actually took a pit stop in England, United Kingdom. So back in 2013, alhamdulillah, I accepted Islam and I became Muslim. When I became Muslim, in the beginning part, I told myself I really want to get married. So alhamdulillah, I ended up getting married to a British sister who lives in England. Then I came back to the United States, lived in the United States, realized that that was not the best place for us to be. And then she went back to UK. When she landed, we found out that we were having a kid, which is my oldest son, Isa, who is now 6 years old. So I was in the UK. My son was born. He's 6. I was in the UK from 2016 to 2021. So in the UK, it offered many opportunities. Alhamdulillah, I found the UK to be actually really good in regards to like a community, halal options, family vibes, this and that, in comparison to the United States. Because the United States dawah, or not even dawah, the United States scene for a Muslim is a lot different than the UK. But, you know, taking upon coming to Dubai was a big decision because leaving from the UK after having kids there, 3 kids there, and they're young, you have a wife, it was a big, big, big decision. Because I felt as though the UK was not um, offering me the full potential what I expected. So I started to look into what does Dubai have to offer, and to be 100% honest, I felt as though that Dubai was probably going to be impossible because everyone hears this narrative that Dubai is expensive, Dubai is hot, there's no this, there's no that. Like everyone knows the whole narrative about being in Dubai. So I just took a big risk and I decided to come to Dubai. So as I said, I left the UK and I came to Dubai. Of course, it was a huge decision. I felt as though that there was not many opportunities in the UK, so I decided to try to make an opportunity here in Dubai. And of course, it's hard, as you guys all know. In the UK, I was a delivery driver, Darren the delivery driver. So imagine how hard it was on a career path to come as a delivery driver into a new country in the Middle East where they speak a different language, there's different rules, there's different laws, there's different pay, there's all sorts of different things. And I decided to take this huge risk and opportunity. And I just didn't do it alone, I did it with my family. And I want to thank my family for being patient with me and also going along with this journey with me. So to explain how I got from being a delivery driver to a real estate agent is absolutely mind blowing. So I decided to look for a job, like figure out if there was opportunities and things like that here in Dubai. So to be 100% honest, the job market here is quite competitive. You have to realize that there's many people from all over the world who come here, who are expats, who are people who are coming from different countries who may be better than you at certain things, and they're willing to take less. So after a long investigation, I found out that my skills and what I'm good at fit perfect with real estate because I do have a background in videography, so I do like to take pictures and videos of things. And I started to realize when I was here that everyone needs 3 things here. Everyone needs a visa, everyone needs a phone plan, and everyone needs an accommodation. People need those 3 things here in Dubai. So I tried to figure out where do I fit. So I tried tourism, I tried teaching, I tried, crypto. I tried a lot of things here in Dubai. And then when it got to the point to where I was offered a gig in real estate, it just felt right. It absolutely felt right. And I decided to not worry about off plan and sales. So I decided to go up the alleyway and bark up the tree of leasing, which is temporary accommodation or yearly accommodation, which everyone needs. Typically, that is a normal contract. So I decided to offer people uh, yearly contracts for their living accommodation. And alhamdulillah, so far it's been going well. No doubt, don't get me wrong, home is home. And I'm going to speak on behalf of the family and myself. Me as an American citizen, do I miss home? Yes, I do. Alhamdulillah, my mom was just here visiting me. But there's just sometimes a place which is home, right? For example, me with America, my family in England. Home will always be home. But sometimes it comes a point where you have to build and make another home somewhere else because it's better for you. And I no doubt, I know for myself and for my family, this was not easy. It was definitely not easy. But as far as the kids, the wife, myself, we pulled through it. Now we're used to it. And it's not a thing to where to say that, oh, we're used to it, like we're used to something that we're not comfortable with. No, it took almost a year to get adjusted to it. Weather, temperament of behavior of the people, prices, road routes, processes, like the list can go on and on and on of things that we had to get a little used to. The language, like alhamdulillah, myself, I'm starting to pick up more Arabic. My kids are starting to pick up more Arabic, and I couldn't see myself going back to definitely not the United States. I mean, when I came to England, I was like, bye bye USA. But now being here in the UAE, I could never see myself really going back to live in, the West. And it's not to say that if something unforeseen was to happen, someone was to fall ill, or we seek refuge in Allah from that, or something was to happen, not to say that I wouldn't go back, but it would be on a temporary basis with the intent to come back to this place. I mean, the amount of safety, the cleanliness, the environment of being around Muslims, the options of opportunity, the education, like you can go on and on and on of what this place has to offer. If you're thinking about moving to Dubai, Sharjah, Ajman, the UAE in general, or even out of a Western country to a Muslim country, my advice is to be well prepared, have a plan. Don't just take a risk like I did. It's not for everyone to do what I do. And a lot of people always ask, brother, what do you do? What is this? What is that? My situation is not the same as yours, and yours is not the situation in mine. And many of your situations may be better than mine, but all it takes is a little bit of guts and tawakkul and trust in Allah. But I hope you guys really enjoyed my story of why I decided to move from the USA to the UK and then down here in Dubai. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please consider hitting the subscribe button. If you have any questions, put them down in the comments below. And if you want to be notified whenever I post every Monday, turn on that bell notification so that you can be notified when I post a video. And again, thank you guys for watching and listening. And don't forget to share the video with your friends. That's all I have for you. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.